Hey, good afternoon. This is Kevin Gilmore with the National Weather Service New Orleans Baton Rouge office located in Slidell, Louisiana. This is your weekly weather briefing for Thursday, August 29th. Starting things out like we always do here with the situation overview. We've really been in kind of a wet and rainy pattern the past couple of days, and that's going to be continuing all the way through the rest of this week and in the upcoming weekend. We're not anticipating any major hazards each day other than some isolated to localized flash flooding should storms train over the same areas, and of course dangerous lightning could be possible in any stronger thunderstorm. And another thing here too is we're not anticipating an all-day washout each day. There should be times where you may have some hours or dry hours during the afternoon each day. So you may be able to get some plans done in the afternoon if you got to do some running around or traveling. You may have some dry hours in the afternoon. Just be aware that rain chances will remain elevated today through the late week, even into the upcoming weekend. And because of that, no excessive heat concerns. We'll see heat indices generally in the 90s to lower 100s, nothing excessive. And we'll be bringing up the tropics here in just a second as we're monitoring a disturbance in the central Atlantic. A little bit more about that. This is the latest outlook from the National Hurricane Center highlighting a medium or 40% chance of development over the next 7 days. Right across the central Atlantic, this system could be coming up towards the Lesser Antilles or the Far East Caribbean in the next 5 to 7 days. So we got plenty of time to monitor this. Should this become any type of a threat to the United States, we got plenty of time to monitor it, watch it develop, see how it materializes, but something to kind of keep an eye on as we all should be doing this time of the year. And this is why. This is the climatological peak of the hurricane season, or we're coming right up to it here. With August 29th coming up to that peak. So the main key takeaway here is that we got plenty of hurricane season ahead. I know it's been relatively quiet for the most part, especially for the local area here, but we have a lot more hurricane season ahead. So definitely do not let your guard down. Continue to stay updated to the latest forecast. Now I'll dive into the forecast here locally over the next 5 to 7 days here, going all the way through the middle of next week. Same thing what we're talking about. Those elevated rain chances will persist each day, and that'll help keep the temperatures down. We're talking about highs only in the upper 80s to lower 90s. Daily heat index ranges around 90 to 103 can be expected. Otherwise, rain changes may back down some Sunday and Monday, more towards that hit or miss chance Sunday and Monday, but may actually come back up around midweek. So again, localized heavy rainfall could be possible each day. Of course, dangerous lightning will have to be watched as well. Going beyond that, going into the later parts of next week, is there any types of big changes in the forecast coming up? Not really. We'll still remain mainly near to slightly above normal temperatures, and that's because the rain chances will remain higher as well, kind of continuing the same wetter than normal pattern all the way through the rest of next week. So no excessive heat concerns in the long range, and rain chances will remain elevated all the way through next week. I just want to also bring up that the drought monitor. This is the latest drought monitor that was issued today. There actually is a D0 to a D1 drought conditions across the area, but thankfully some of this rain that we've been seeing lately will help back that down some, especially in the future updates. So some of this is, a lot of people have been noticing this is more of a beneficial rain, just as we all know we don't want it all at one time. So we'll be kind of keeping an eye on that. And that will conclude this briefing. I hope you have a great rest of the week and a great weekend.